workout. We'll start with glute bridge, bird dogs, and plank. Those will all be done on the ground. Then we will move into squats and reverse lunges, and then we'll finish with our banded pull-aparts. So go ahead and grab a mat, find some space, and let's start on our back. So we're going for glute bridge to begin. Want to make sure your back is flat to the ground. Go ahead and pull your belly button into the back of the ribs, and then push through your heels and lift your hips up until we have a straight line from the knees to the shoulders. Okay, we're going to be doing 12 to 20 reps of this exercise. I will do 12. And we want to take deep breaths with each one. Check back in, make sure your belly button is still engaged. Driving through your heels, activating your legs and your core. We're on 9, 10, 11, and 12. Perfect. Okay, now we're going to rise up and come into our bird dogs next. So we're going to start on all fours. Bring your shoulders over your wrists and your knees under your hips. We're going to pull again our belly button up and in. And then slowly and controlled, we're going to extend our opposite arm and opposite leg. Hold for a moment, bring back in. And let's repeat for 10 or 12 to 20 reps. I'll do 12. Make sure you're constantly activating your core, your spine is straight. And we're looking for a straight line from our arm all the way to our foot. Okay, we're at 5. You have a nice wide palm, using your entire hand to hold you up. Good, making sure your back is straight. 2 more. And 12. All right, we're gonna go into our plank next. So come into this position, and then we have the choice to do the modified version on an incline, like a table or your couch or a bed. So I'll do forearm either way you want, either your wrist or your elbow under your shoulder, okay? So we're gonna be holding for 30 seconds. I'm just gonna do a general 30 seconds, but you can pause and grab a timer and then find that 30-second hold. But this is what your plank should be looking like. Right, my shoulders are stacked directly over my elbows. My belly button is up and in. I'm not sagging or rounding or arching my back. My legs are activated as well. So again, you can pause the video, set a 30-second timer. Next, we're going into side plank. So again, we want to have our elbow right under our shoulder and our heel in line with our elbow. And then this would be the full variation here. You can stack the hand, or to modify, bend your knee. Knees in line with elbow, push up through the knee, and we're here for 30 seconds as well. Make sure you're pushing down through your forearm. This top hip, we're not letting it fall back, so we're keeping it forward, and we want height. Okay, and then take 30 seconds, hold here, and then we'll come down, and we'll repeat on the other side. So I'll just do the modified, knee in line with my elbow, elbow under shoulder, pushing up through my knee, making sure that I have a straight line. Stack your arm, or you have it on your hip to avoid that drop back. Pull it forward and up. Okay, 30-second hold here. Constantly activating those inner obliques, that's our working side. And then coming down. Okay, perfect. Now we're gonna come up onto your feet, and we're doing body weight squats next. So I'm gonna show you the side view so you can see the range of motion. We want our feet to be about shoulder width apart, a little wider than your hips. Ideally pointing our feet straight, but you can slightly out turn if that feels better. And then we're just going to sit our hips back and keep our knees in line with our toes. So let's do our reps here. Down and up. Okay, let's go for our 12 reps. Constantly thinking about pulling the belly button in towards the back of the ribs. Okay, we're at 7. Good, 9. One more, and 12. Perfect. Okay, now we're going into reverse lunges. So our stance is going to come a little bit closer together, about hip width now. Engage your core. We're going to step back with one foot, bend our back knee, and keep our front knee in line with our toes. So we're going to do 6 reps on each side, so 12 total. Again, always bring your awareness to your belly button. Pull it in, brace your core. 4, make sure you're taking deep breaths. 5, and our front leg is our working leg. So make sure you're squeezing that leg on the way up. 8, 9. Make sure your heel is flat. We're actively pushing up through our heel. 1 more, and done. Okay, last move of the day, we're either going to take some weights or a band. We're going to extend our arms straight out in front of you, and then we're just going to pull apart. Okay, so we're going to do this for 15 reps. Do a side view so you can see what my shoulders are doing, right? We want to keep the shoulders relaxed. We're really just pulling through our back. Make sure your knees are bent, your core is engaged always. Around 8. Keep your arms straight. 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Okay, great. That is our strength workout, and now we will do some stretching. So go ahead and find that stretching video, and let's get started.